Hello and welcome to a not so awesome review. And today we're looking at the Overwatch Hanzo Nendoroid Classic Skin Edition. This is number 839 in the line, and let's just get into it. This guy, just like all the other ones, comes with a pretty good amount of accessories, including his twin dragon effect, a arrow which you can attach to a separate stand. He comes with his bow and a arm effect piece of the blue flames. He comes with his quiver as well as another arrow, which is more basic and has a hand for holding either of the arrows, two hands for showing that he launched an arrow, a pair of fists, one hand that looks like he's meant to be holding something, an extra face, and a extra neck peg and adapter. And yeah, so I don't know where to start here. Okay, let me start with the accessories, with the hands really quick, because he does come, like I said, with two hands, kind of simulate him throwing the arrow. I don't know why they came with this one because there is no left hand to hold the bow. So, I mean, it's cool that there's an extra left hand, but it's kind of useless in the sense of he's not launching a bow with his or an arrow with the other hand and holding the bow in the left hand. So I don't know why we have this. I'm just putting that out there. This one, it's kind of funny. They simulate him climbing a kind of wall or something in the packaging. It doesn't come with a wall, but it's there, and I guess if you have it, you can use that. So there's that hand for that. I don't understand the fist. Obviously R for fist. The holding thing again. I I don't know what this is meant for because it doesn't come with anything that fits in there. The bow doesn't fit in there. Nothing. So again, I mean, I guess if you wanted to, maybe you can get it to attach to the arrows in the back. So maybe that's what it's for. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that's probably what that one's for. All right, I'll give you that one. This one, obviously, for showing that he launched it, and the other one for showing that he has it knotted and everything. So those are all right, and the other fist is fine. And then of course the hand for holding the bow itself comes with two faces. One kind of or kind of gritted teeth thing, and then a regular standard face here. This is pretty clever. I really do like that it came with kind of a thing to show that, like, look, he launched the arrow and everything, and you can turn it, which is a good thing because you can't do that with those effect pieces. I mean, the dragons themselves actually turn, so I guess there's that, but it is good because otherwise you'd be stuck in one direction, so that's awesome. Anyways, the Nendoroid itself looks really good. Detail wise, I really do like the paint on it. I think especially on the lower part of his robe thing, the gold on it is just painted so good. The silver looks really good. The arm guard on the right hand looks good. Again, the paint on the side. All around the tattoo, everything on him looks really good. He does attach to the base by a peg that's on the quiver on the back. And the hairpiece and this blue piece here, you do have to attach onto him. And yeah, so changing out the face, obviously the same as all Nendoroids. You pull out the hair, pull off the face, put it on. Not a big deal there. Same with the hands, just pull it off like so. And the effect piece, you can just slide onto there, and then if you want to put a different hand, it's as simple as that. And yeah, he looks cool. No complaints on that. I don't know. Feels a little simpler than the last one. The last one felt really complicated. Maybe it was really hot yesterday, but still, articulation wise, can look up a pretty good amount. Can look down a very good amount. Can look left. Can look right. Still no pivot, but I wouldn't expect it considering that's what the joints look like. And like I said, he does come with an extra joint for his neck in case this one gets loose. His arm can go all the way up. Can rotate all the way around. Does have an upper bicep swivel, which you can see is pretty tight. There we go. Don't mind pieces like that falling apart. It happens with almost every Nendoroid, so just pop it back on like so. He does have a single jointed elbow that is about 90. Swivel at the wrist. And then waist-wise, he can only go left and right. There is no kind of ball peg or anything along the upper chest that helps him like pivot back and forward. So that's a little bit of a disappointment right there. So that can only go up about that much and back a lot more actually. He does have a single jointed knee that does pretty darn good if you ask me. And he does have a forward, back, and slight pivot at the foot, which is awesome. So the only thing he's really missing is an ab crunch, which, for an Android, I don't think is too big of a deal. Articulation, I think, is decent enough. You can get him into, posing so that he's firing his arrow and everything. And I think that's really all you can ask for a figure like this. And yeah, really no complaints here. Looks good. Everything on it is awesome. I know this is another short review for a Nendoroid, and usually my reviews are like a little bit more extensive and stuff, but it's been super hot. My computer actually overheated a few times editing the last video, so hopefully everything goes better today. Hopefully I did add a slideshow so you guys can see all the detail and stuff a little bit better. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below in the comments. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. And yeah, not much else to say here other than I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe for more. And before I say I will see you guys later, would I recommend it? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Not really to complain about it. I don't think there's a Figma of him yet, so I would bet that there would be one coming at some point. I feel like Good Smile does a good job of like previewing Figmas as Nendoroids and then later date releasing them as Figmas. I don't know. That's just the way I see it usually. Nendoroid comes first, then we get a Figma. So probably gonna get one at some point. Anyways, once again, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later. Goodbye. Oh no, that before I forget, it is so hot. This is throwing me off. This video was brought to you guys by the AV Pop Shop. Check out their Instagram, link to the description down below. Now, thanks for watching. Goodbye.